today. I am so happy to be on my way back home. Not saying that work wasn't fun or anything, but you know, it's kind of nice to be able to get outside and do some fun stuff. Taking a new route to get back home, just for a little change in scenery. But yeah, today was pretty cool. But yeah, should be a quick ride home. Just wanted to say what's up to you guys, and yeah, I guess shout out to Harpina, the real OG. Dang, you watch and comment on all of the videos. You are just like the #1 coolest of all time, so thank you for that. Really appreciate the feedback. Alrighty, back on the road. Pretty good day today. Happy to be outside. Don't really have anything planned to talk to you guys about. Just wanted to take you outside. I didn't ride for like 2 or 3 days, and I just felt like kind of strange getting back on the bike. Like, my skills definitely perish after a couple days, and it just feels a little bit strange to get back on. But today I'm feeling really good, so happy about that. Practice some rev matching while on the front brake. That's something I've been trying to work on. Not have my hands slip off, and pull a full-on doofus mode on the braking situation. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's probably like an 80-90%. That's probably an 80 to 90% pull, I guess. I don't know what you want to call that. Could have been faster if I slapped it into gear a little bit sooner or whatever, but yeah, just back to getting comfortable on the bike. If I'm not riding like every day, I definitely get a little bit of that, like, that loss. If you don't use it, you lose it type of thing. When I was doing the Uber Eats and DoorDashing stuff, that was probably my peak skill level. When I was just every day going in and out of parking lots and just doing stuff and being on the bike constantly, that was my peak skill level, and I developed a lot of my my good habits, or not good habits, but I developed a lot of my skills during that time. But since we're not doing that as much anymore, the only practice I really get is going to and from work and occasional rides with Gabby, so you know, it is what it is. I still have a decent base level of skill left, but definitely not what I was. Gotta watch out for this guy coming out of the Tesla. But yeah, practicing this rev match is downshifting. Should be good to go. Oh, that was such a weird pothole. Should be good to go. Just whenever the front end just like dipped down all crazy. But yeah, guys, ride your bikes, I guess. Don't lose that skill. Riding's definitely a perishable skill. At least for me, anyway. You know, I could always like get up on the bike and go cruise around, but feeling really connected with it and like good on the brakes and all the muscle memory is just hitting right on the shifting and stuff. That I can feel like kind of tapers away after a little bit of time, but you know, other than that, it feels pretty good. Turn my high beams on right now just because I'm passing some people. I kind of like passing people on the outside, but I like creeping up next to them on the inside, so I'm just right in their mirror, just flashing them, and I can see their face and everything. And then I like pulling around to the outside when I pass them. I don't know if that's like good to do, but that's just kind of what I've been doing and what's comfortable for me. Alright, more downshifting practice. Gonna pinch the front brake, just little blips. The weird thing is, blipping the throttle while I'm on the brakes, it kind of moves my fingers away from the lever, which I've had my fingers slip off before, and that's kind of embarrassing and kind of dangerous. But other than that, I feel like I don't really need to do such an exaggerated blip usually to get the RPMs to go up enough to downshift. So I think part of that problem was I was just like giving it a hoot of throttle, and my fingers were coming off, but I just hit the lever and it hasn't really happened since. And if I'm just careful on it, like if I go right here, I'm just on the front brake and rear brake, little blip, you know, it kind of just does it on its own. I kind of want to creep into this spot up here. This guy's giving me a lot of room. These guys are giving me quite a lot of room. I pledge allegiance to the flag, America, and to the republic for which it stands. That's interesting. We used to say the Pledge of Allegiance like every single day in elementary school, and nobody had any idea what they were saying. They were just reciting it, and now everyone remembers it. Everyone remembers the Pledge of Allegiance, don't you? At least Americans that went to public school. I don't know if they still do that, especially like the under God part and that stuff. People, you know, want their freedom of religion, and they don't want to be forced to devote themselves to an entity like that. But you know, that's not my business, and people can do what they want. Wow, this vlog is turning into something crazy. What are we even talking about? Absolute nonsense. My last few videos have had nonsense in the title because that's what it feels like, just talking to myself. Oh, I don't look in this guy's blind spot. Talking to myself and just trying to just say random stuff about my day and ride the bike around and kind of document this stuff. It's fun, I like doing it, and it gives me some time to just kind of let my thoughts go out, and you know, I definitely kind of I'm considerate of, you know, who's watching and stuff like that. Oh my god, look at that guy. It's always the German cars. I think they own the road. Haha. You like that, like little dig on Mercedes and BMWs. Oh my god, M203 is so fast. The top of third gear is just like definitely gets zoomed. It's so fun to just like slap on the power above 8,000 RPM because it has a huge change in like the tone. It has plenty of power. If I had more power, I'd be just getting into more problems. I don't want to have to be thinking about slowing down from 120. You can go this way. You can take the long way. More downshifts. Right to the front. Such a good day today. It's so fun being on a bike. It's just once you get comfy on it, everything just feels super playful, and everything you do is just fun and exciting. Go and turn my signal on. That would not be good for my insurance. But yeah, guys, thanks for sticking around if you made it this far.